Hello there. This is going to be a general love reading for all signs. It's actually going to be one where we tap into past life energy because that's been coming up quite a bit. And as we know, past is connected to the present and the future. Everything's all combined. So here we go. This is for the collective, for everyone, if it resonates for you. Ships. You know what I saw in my head? Like a pirate, like a voyager, a captain out at sea. Someone here in a past life got lost at sea. They might be afraid of ships, boats, and water. Someone here is afraid of that. This can affect them in relationships. Someone here intuitively follows the North Star, because back in those days, that's how you had to navigate. They used obviously maps, but they used the North Star. If you're ever lost, you follow the North Star and you help yourself find home, right? Because it's a North Star, home. But someone here is intuitively super fucking connected to the North Star. Scribe or writer. Someone here doodles in this life. They doodle, whether it's pen to paper, iPad, I don't fucking know. They doodle, they write, they draw. It comes from this past life. There's something here about a philosopher. Someone here may have been a philosopher in a past life. Someone here always has like a pen in their hand. Because that's in many past lives, they've had something in their hand. Sword, pen. What's funny is you have one piece of paper that's open with a pen on it, right? But then you also have a scroll that's basically sealed up with a wax seal. This is an old message that never got delivered because it got lost at sea. Channeled that before, years. A message gets lost in transit. You and this person, if you meet again in this life, you guys always have like miscommunication of some sort, or messages get lost. It's connected. You can actually see it. Look, the scroll. See how there's that scroll right there? That was written on here, and that ship sank. Galactic. I told you they're fucking connected to the North Star. They use the stars as navigation. They're just really connected to it somehow. Because on a ship, that's what you had to fucking use. Maps, see, phobias. I told you, it's because something happened in that life. Makes them afraid of like certain things. Whether it's literally ocean, water, boat, ship, or it makes them like a commitment phobe. I mean, imagine writing a love letter to the love of your life, your fucking ship sinks, you die like that. I mean, it's traumatizing to the soul. I think this person's a commitment phobe, or they're afraid of communicating their feelings. Someone here might not be the best at communicating their feelings. Vows and spouse, motherfucker, and Egypt. Strong connection to Egyptian past lives. I mean, you were married in a past life. Why do you think sometimes you meet a person and it's instant recognition? It doesn't always have to be romantic, right? But what if it is? Because sometimes it is romantic, sometimes it's not. It's just someone that was a really important person in a past life and was platonic. You and this person have a deep connection because you both fucking said I do before to each other. It was your wife or husband. It's like the souls only remember that. that I said I do to them. And it's almost like being reincarnated in this life. The soul's looking for that person and not finding it and not finding it and not finding it and not finding it and not finding it. And wouldn't you fucking know, looks like you find each other again in this life. And I got the chills. Now here we go. Let's get into the fucking tarot reading. See how the past is connected to the future? I hear some people talk about, I hate past life readings. No wonder things are like that in your life. Not to be mean or rude or nothing, but like being real. Honey, it's all connected. It's all connected. The Ace of fucking Cups. Because this is the one. You know the kind of feeling I feel in my chest, in my heart chakra? So overwhelming. It brings tears to the eyes, kind of a feeling. This is how you guys felt about each other in past lives? Or a particular past life that ended very tragically? This is the Holy Grail. It's the one. Some of you, it's new love, right? Because, I mean, obviously, you're going to meet them in this life brand new, but their soul is not brand new. But it represents new. A new beginning. Or continuation of a great loss, a great love that was lost. Lost at sea. Five of Wands. Someone who's really competitive. They have competitive nature. They don't lose. Ever. They're very competitive. Seven of Swords. This person hides a lot. They hide their feelings. They don't communicate their feelings well. I swear I said that earlier. They don't do well at communicating their feelings. Five of Cups. See? He came into this life with a broken heart because he lost his Empress in a past life. Why do you think they're so touchy with you? And I don't mean like this. I mean, they're almost like they're scared of you. They don't know why. Could be trauma of losing the love of their life in a past life. And there they are staring at you in this life. This person has never fully mourned the loss of you or the loss of this great love. They never got over it. They never got over it. They could have been reincarnated in other lifetimes and they just never got over it. Someone here died of a broken heart. Someone's ship sink, right? Boom. The other one that's alive dies of a broken heart. You would both be real like cautious with each other, just not even really knowing why, but there's major trauma there. Deep, deep, deep-rooted trauma of loss of them. Hierophant, Taurus, and Temperance, Sag. I mean, the Hierophant is committed relationship. There's going to be a change in somebody's relationship status. So, honey, if you're single, you're not going to be much longer. Yes, the Lovers. I just got the chills. The Lovers, you're not going to be single. That's a change in relationship status. If you're single, you're not going to be very much longer. Because look, here comes Kang Dang Lang coming in, about to make a move. I did say about to. Because I think for most of you, they haven't made the move yet, is what it feels like. And if this resonates with you, watch the other collective reading that I just did. That one was all about somebody who kept it to themselves. And it started just building. And then now they're going to blow. Because they've kept it to themselves. And now they can't eat, sleep, or think. Because it's literally consuming them, body, mind, soul. Like the crack. See that? That King of Wands makes some kind of a move. There's the move. Ace of Wands, but 10 of Wands too. Look, he's not just going to make one move. He's going to do it all. It's all or nothing. Gotta be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. You want him to come full throttle? You ready to not be single? Okay. Okay. Because he gonna come. And he gonna come hard and heavy. And he won't stop. He'll be persistent. Okay? Careful what you wish for. You just might get it. Not that anything's bad about this person. They're not. They're the love of your fucking life. But bitches be saying one thing and then it come and they don't want that. Be serious. Be sure. 3 of Pentacles. Building. Like I just said in the other reading. It's like what alligators and crocodiles do. They pause and they just build momentum. It's like it builds up in them and then it just rah. This is built up from lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. It's a build up. It's an accumulation. And they're gonna fucking blow. Oh, they're gonna blow. Let's use my Crimson Secrets Oracle. Divine Feminine. Yes. Feminine's coming in a high vibration. Right? This is a feminine here who's not gonna take nobody's shit. Super intuitive. Oh no, you know what I heard in my head? Because it looks like she's carrying a bouquet like when you get married. I heard she's somebody's wife. You were incarnated into this life as someone's wife. New discovery. Oh, I just got the chills when that came out. Confession. That came out of my other reading. Because it's exactly what this is. There's going to be some sort of confession and there's a new discovery here. You discover they're interested. You discover how much they really want you and think about it. They might like literally full blown confess. Like they just spill it. Affection, that they have great affection. They have to confess that. It's eating them up inside to keep it to themselves. Connection. And reminiscing. I wish some nights lasted forever. You also have Twinflame card here in Mirror Souls. 2 peas in a pod. Perfect match. They're reminiscing over, like if you guys have spent time together, even if platonic and non-romantic, they keep thinking about it. The connection that they felt with you. They couldn't put their finger on what it was and why it felt so different and why they had so much fun with you or why they felt that they could just open themselves up to you and they don't open themselves up to anybody. They were intoxicated by you. Like they're under the influence when they're near you. They're weak. You make them feel weak. Yeah, see what they're intoxicated with? Thoughts of romance, love, affection, attraction. Something tells me, and this may not relate to all of you, but this could relate to quite a few of you. You remember we talked about the scroll of what they wrote down that you never received? That message will be delivered in this life. That's the confession. It's like the same energy of that love letter that was lost at sea or however this happened. That same energy and almost confession or acknowledgement or whatever it is, however you want to word it, is relayed to you in this life. You get the message. You get the fucking message that was lost at sea. That's the confession. Different timeline, right? Different lifetime. But the gist is the same. I love you, can't live without you, can't wait to see you again. Okay, however they're going to word it. It's like literally mimicking the fucking lost love letter. It's like a lost love letter gets delivered in this life. And it's pretty fucking deep. Where's my hidden truths? Hold on. This is, not my deck, but Hidden Truths Oracle. I lost myself for a little while. I'm starting to understand our connection. Just being near you is intoxicating. And we had the intoxicating card. I told you, it's like they're under the influence. They feel so weak around you. It's like they're under a spell. It's like they're it's like they're under a love spell. They've never experienced it. They're dizzy, they're happy, they're scared, they're nervous. Isn't that funny? I lost myself for a little while, and it kind of is like a lost ship at sea. Lost at sea? You see that? I am afraid to contact you. Yes, they were. They were. So it's a whole buildup of shit because it's all the things they never said that they wanted to. For some of you, it's like Secret Admirer vibes. Like they just didn't tell you. I love you. Told you it's a fucking love letter that is going to be received in this lifetime. I want you. I know that I crossed the line with you. Meaning, a bitch said bye. Because they didn't do enough. They didn't hold up, reciprocate. That's the line they crossed. It wasn't, you know, there's a quote. It wasn't love that she ran out of. It was patience. I wish I had treated you better. All the things they wanted to say that they didn't say. They may have been cold to you. Acted like they didn't like you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Yep, that ties into I wish I had treated you better. And we also have I am becoming a better person, which is beautiful because that also ties into I am starting to understand our connection. See, look, you came closer than anyone because you guys have this ridiculously insane soul connection. It transcends this lifetime. It transcends space and time. It's something so otherworldly and divine and powerful. Freaked them the fuck out. It just did. Let's get into your extended. Follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. Click below this video the word more. It's going to bring up all my links. You're going to want to click on the one that says Patreon because we're going to do this one on Patreon. Yes, Patreon, didn't forget about you. So we're going to do this one on Patreon. If you don't already follow me on Patreon, click that link below and then you can become a Patreon member. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. But I will see you in the reading on Patreon. Okay, love you guys. Bye.